will live, even though they die.
As a young man, no matter how difficult the road to freedom might be, CT is legendary for his compassion, the way that I want them to treat me.
You know, how he lives his life in a ferocious but positive way.
Always impeccably dressed, hair just right. He's a little mealy mouth, but pretty soon CT will be talking to you, and CT didn't know how to go directly to a store. He went all the way around. CT Vivian always looked for the downtrodden, people who face injustice and systemic racism.
But Dr. Vivian had an unusual love. He had a love for all people, but he had an unusual love for what Dad and the philosophy of nonviolence meant. He personified it every day of his life.
Time is winding up. Go tell your neighbor. Time is running out.
So much corruption in this land. Why don't the people take us there?
Time is running out.
But when we see all the demonstrations that are going on around our nation and world, the largest civil and human rights demonstrations ever, because of the tragedy of George Floyd and certainly Rayshard Brooks and others, that what Dr. Vivian and Congressman Lewis would want to see was continuous engagement. And that's what we're seeing.
And all of God's children who love the Lord and who love Dr. Vivian, we all said together, amen.
When the war's won, we will be sure, we will be